Hey guys, real quick before the video takes off, just wanted to let you know the backing track is actually going to be at the end, so if you want to jam out on your guitar, that's where you can find it. Alright, enjoy the video. Alright, hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going over those riffs, actually. That would be Black Label Society, Life, Birth, Blood, Doom. I still got the song pretty fresh in my head, so I figured we'd do a guitar lesson on it. It's one of my favorite songs growing up, so it's kind of awesome that I can do all this now on the old computer. So, let me pull up this other track real quick here. Okay, cool. Alright, so, for the big DLS fans out there, you know this song has a very weird, like, crack sound on the guitar. It's like, playing that through. So the big trick for me getting this song started was, how do I replicate that? I spent hours trying to figure that out, and the big key I found for that, in a normal signal chain you're running, which is probably some sort of overdriven amp with an overdrive pedal in front of it, you know, your usual stuff to get the tone you like. The key is putting a pitch shifter in the effects loop, so after the cabinet and head and all that, that's what's going to give it, it's hard to explain, but it just makes it sound right. It sounds almost like a broken, like fake type sound, so I'll show an example. It's like, kind of obnoxious, but that's similar to the sound they're using in the song. And it's literally just in drop C here, you're just doing on the open, and then you do the same thing on 3. The timing there's a little messed up, but yeah, that's how you get that sound. Okay, and so let's arm this one there. Okay, so yeah, that's the intro to the song. That and you'd play it in time if you had the backing track, obviously. Let's see. Okay, I'm in single coil mode here, and the main clean sound I was getting, I kind of ramped it up a little bit. They were doing a little less in the original song. I did a little more. It sounds like this. I screwed a little bit of that up, but anyways, yeah, just get some nice clean sound with a little delay chorus on it. I'm in single coil mode personally, but that riff is open C, and then you hit open the D and the G string, so. Okay, and then you end it on the A string 3 to 5. Okay, so then from there you do a third position. This would technically be an F, but yeah, just 3 full power chord. It's in drop, you know, C, so the whole thing through. And the key there is hit this part first, and then hit your bottom power chord down here second. So that's how that was happening. So you do that once, and then the next time through you do this. That would be 3 on the D string, open G, just. Okay, and then it's, what is this, 6 on the B string. Okay, 6 on the B string, and then 3 on the B string. Cool. Yeah, so 6, 3, and then 5 on the G, and then 3 on the D to open. Actually, there's no open at the end, it's just a bend on the D. Don't you just love how sexual guitar is? The bend on the D. Make sure you bend the D. Feels great. Okay, so that's that part. I'll play that. I'll play the whole thing fully through. Here we go. It's really fun to play with the backing track going. It's, you know, it's nice. It sounds nice. Gives me like an Alice in Chains type vibe. So that would be the main clean riff throughout the whole song. Okay, back into there. Let me open up another track here real quick. Okay, so we're doing that, then a melody kicks in with a little dirtier sound. That would be this part. So how we're playing that is, what do we got here? 5-7-5 on G. And then 4-5-4. And then 4-5-4 again. Okay, so 4-5-4 again, and then it's a slide from 5 to 7 on the D. And then do some pinch harmonics, working your way up 6 to 5 on the D. Make sure you get those, because that's what makes it fun. Alright, so again. Big key there is make sure that you slide the 5 to 7. This kind of reminds me of the melody on Man in the Box, how they make wow, 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 wow. Yeah. So there you go. There's the main melody part, or whatever you want to call it, on the clean. So yeah, the clean plays through. That plays through most of the verse. And then you got the chorus, which you start out with a slide. Okay, so this part, there's a couple different ways to play it. Here's how I did it. I go 3 to 5 on A. And then you make sure you hit 7 on the D, and you can try to get a little harmonic out of it. Whoa, not like that. Okay, so you go. Then you got 5 there, power chord, drop C right. Let it sit there, you'll hear the drums. You kind of want to hit it a second time when you hear the drum at the right part. So so yeah, you kind of want to hit this a second time to help the rhythm kind of flow. That's what works for me. So again, just like that, and then you wait, and you can either hit it again right before you slide up to 3, or you can just go to 3. So then obviously the heavy, awesome palm muting part, kind of a No More Tears vibe, is 5-6-3. 5-6-5-3, sorry. Then right back into the main part I showed you, 3-5 to 7 on the D. And then just do some opens and just hit them hard. Let's see, and then I believe it ends with that would be what is that there? That is an 8 to 7 on the low C power chord. Okay, so that about wraps up all the basics. Also, I forgot to put this part in here. This is basically that same clean riff we were playing earlier. You just play it with some, good gain, put a chorus pedal on it, double it up if you want, and make sure you palm mute some of those first opens and try to play it clean. It sounds really cool along with the backing track. Alright, and then for the solo. So the solo on paper isn't that hard, but in reality it's Zakk Wylde style. Like, it's just almost impossible to play like him as fast as he picks things through and clean. And yeah, I'm definitely not him, but I figured out enough of this solo to make it work for me. So you definitely want to start bar the G, B, and E string on 10 with your pointer finger there. Okay, and then the first line is 15 to 10 on that E, which sounds like... Okay, and then it's 13 to 10 on the B. And then it's 13 to 10 on the G. So you kind of play that through really fast and just practice it till it starts getting a little clean for you. I'm going to be rusty right now, but... So you play it twice through and then end with... Then play it through again. Play it twice through again, then hit that 13 on the B and bend it up a whole step. Okay, and then the next phrase is, we got, what is that? That is a 13, so we do 13, 12, 10 on the E. And then you got 13, 11, 10 on the B. And then it's, what is this? 10 to 12 on the G, but on the 12 you do double stops and kind of... And then I picked the thing, because that's just what worked for me to make the timing work. So you just... Obviously, I played it cleaner when it was live and I was practiced up, but that's how I ended up making that work. Alright, then the next phrase is a scale into 7th fret G. That's where that big pinch harmonic rings out for the cool part of the solo. So you end that double stop. So all that is 3-5 on your low E, 3-5 on your A, 3-5 on your D, 5-7 on your D, then 5-7 on the G. And then that 7G, like I said, is where that big ring happens. So kind of slow. So once you get down there, you hold that out, right? Then you go up to 12 on your G, and then you do, what would that be? 10, 9, 10 or something? Back to 5, 7 on your G. So. Then go up to a D pentatonic position up off your 12 up here, which is start on the bottom, work your way up. So 10, E. Yeah, it's just a pentatonic scale, so like 10, and then 13B, and then 10G to 13G. Then back to 7G. This whole thing again. Okay, and then we do a tap on 13B, and then work this other hand down to give that cool descending sound. Okay, and then we go into the hard stuff, which is just a lot of fast scales. So the rhythm behind what's happening on this next part is A sharp and A, just playing over and over again, like. So those are playing in the background, so I kind of like to go with those. So the first one is a major scale in A sharp, which is here. play it really fast, just practice it, what's going to work with you for the rhythm, but the basic idea I did was... Then I just held it there instead of repeating all the crazy scale stuff he was doing. But you gotta kind of play it twice on each string and go really fast to make it sound somewhat right. Pretty sloppy there, but just keep practicing until things start tightening up. And then when you end, wait for the cue and then slide and then do an A minor pentatonic scale, going along with that rhythm in the background. So run that, but then I did 3-5-3-5 from G to D over and over again really fast to kind of help fill the void. Then end with a pinch harmonic again on 7G. So yeah, that's how I did the next part. Just play it through rhythmically how it works. But yeah, A minor pentatonic scale, then another slide. And then do an A sharp pentatonic scale and work all the way down to the bottom. So that's how I played it. You can play it however you want, as long as you're in that pentatonic scale and find a pattern that works for you. But then I ended in a squeal there, then slide one more time. Then we do a D minor pentatonic scale. And you want to kind of repeat the strings, working your way down. For example, like... Then, you know... Then it ends on a 13 B string, all the way up whole step. And then just hold it there, and if you get to that point and played everything else clean, just thank God you survived, because, yeah, there's a lot going on in that solo, and you kind of just got to go for it. But I feel like I explained the basics of what I did, and you can just build off of it, make it cool. Yeah, that's what worked for me. Anyways, that is Life, Birth, Blood, Doom, and I hope you guys have a great time jamming it out. I will try to find a way to get the backing track in the description so you guys can jam along with it at home. Alright, take care until the next time.
Child, you'll see I bleed. Scars black which help me see. In the air, sun, I was once like you. Life, birth, blood, doom. The hole in the ground is coming round soon. Life, birth, blood, doom. The hole in the ground is coming round soon. Nails of death, the rotted womb. Hatred chainsaw the blessed doom. In the air, sun, I was once like you. The ashes that fly, the skin which burns. Kill all you can, refuse to